Today we're going to change from drum brakes to disc brakes on a 1970 Chevy C10. I'm using a set of spindles and disc brakes that came off of a 68. Brakes on that truck was upgraded, everything was new, so knew the condition of the parts. If you get used parts, you need to check the condition of them. If you buy new parts, make sure that they're the right parts to fit your truck. The spindle for 67 through 68, this is what they look like. The disc, the seal, new pins for the calipers, the caliper, the hose. This hose was replaced on the 68. There's no cracks in it. It's very flexible. It's a good hose, so we're going to reuse it. All the bearings are in here. I have to clean them up. That'll be done a little bit later. Right now, we're going to take this nut off. There's a Carter key in here, Carter pin. Take a pair of dikes, some kind of pliers, bend it straight and pull it out. Then loosen the nuts up on both ends. Put a jack or a strap around both A-arms to keep it from springing apart. I have lowered springs already on this truck, so there's not going to be as much tension to push it apart, but you still need to do safety precautions and need to put a strap around it or put a jack underneath of it. Then come up and take your tie rod off, take the key out, straighten it out, and pull it out. Then you can take the nuts off. You can use all the way up through 87, 73 through 87. You have to change the ball joints out to use the spindles off of those trucks. These ball joints are new, so I chose to go with the 67 through 72 spindle. That was also available to me. So therefore, keep in mind, if you have a newer model truck with disc brakes that you can get off of it, you can use them. You have to change the ball joints to make them go through the spindle, and you also have to change the tie rod because the spindle bosses are thicker, so therefore you have to use the same gear as those trucks ball joints, tie rod ends. I'm going to do the work, let y'all look at the video, and I'll show you different segments of it. You also have to take the brake line off. You don't have to take the hub off, the wheel bearings. It's unnecessary because this is all coming off as one unit. The drum brakes, you can see I already got it slid back. You grab a hold of it on each side, slide it back. You can see these are all new brakes. All these brakes were replaced. It's got very few miles on it, but disc brakes are better, so we're putting disc brakes on it. If the drum is stuck and you're trying to replace the brakes, you can tap on the back of it to get it to come loose. You can also hit it in this area with a hammer. Don't hit around this edge, but you can hit right here and try to get it to flex, to get it to pop loose. Sometimes they get rusted on. These were not rusted on. These are fairly new, replaced. So I will be back with a different video shortly to show you what I've got done. Hope you enjoy it. Hit like and subscribe if you like it. Thank you.